President Donald Trump have made measure of US embassy in Abuja and in Lagos. I've said a time without number about how I was forecasting about Donald Trump to shut down, might likely shut down this US embassy in Abuja in Lagos. But here we are today. Reality has come on us. If today is your first time of joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel, on your notifications, and share this video massively. Share it massively. Yes, before we talk about the closure of US embassy right in Nigeria, as Donald Trump want to take a dangerous decision over Nigeria. Yes, let's talk about the four Pakistans. You can see the picture display on the screen there, that was arrested by Nigerian military, yes, few days ago. Yes, of course, as I keep saying it on this channel, many of you who have been following me, I said the problem of Nigeria is the north. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpan, they are never the problem. What caused the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Samuel Ekpan, the agitation of the Southeast is as a result of the unforgiving spirit that these northerner people have had against the Igbo, because they fought Biafra war. They want to go on their own. Of course, I will keep saying it without fear of anybody. If they would have allowed Biafra to go in 1966, 1967, it would have been a best decision for Africa, a best decision for the rest of us in Nigeria. We won't have been facing this, what we are facing today. You can see it, everything is playing to the gallery about the gospel Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been preaching over 10 years ago. I remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this gospel of this Fulani Islamization. If Fulani want to take over Nigeria, many evil Igbos, they speed on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu eye. They say, oh, keep quiet, you don't know what you are saying. You are trying to cause division in Nigeria. We have invested so much in Nigeria that you are telling us to abandon Nigeria. These are word of prominent Igbo men in Nigeria when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this gospel. But today, it's now a reality. It's now dawned on every average Igbo man in Nigeria that Nigeria does not belong to them. You can see it obviously. It's written, is glaring. Showore have said it few months ago that there is an agreement between the Hausa, the Fulanis, and the Yorubas, that Igbos will not come near into the corridors of power, which I believe that if Showore does not have concrete evidence, that he will not just come and fabricate this kind of heavy allegations. Even federal government should have ever, you will sue Showore to prove to prove that such kind of document exists. But they felt that Igbos are nothing. They felt that Igbo politicians have sold Igbo out to them. They now Igbos are not even more. They prefer. They even prefer middle belt. They prefer the middle belt even have more power in Nigeria. South, which they carve out from away from the Igbos, they have more power than the Igbos in Nigeria, which is very, very obvious. And that's why the shame of the Southeast leader, the governors, the senator, the House of Assembly, they are ashamed. They shame me. Yes, let me put it that way. They are ashamed. They shame me, because in Nigeria we have Wazobia, we have the Igbo, the Yoruba, and the Hausa. So anything that the Yoruba benefit from Nigeria, the Igbos who have the very opportunity to benefit it, likewise the same Hausa. But in the case today where we have is now between the Yoruba and the Hausa Fulanis, who believe that Nigeria is for them. They keep rotating the leadership of Nigeria. But let that be aside. These four Pakistan that has been arrested, what is their mission in Nigeria? Their mission is simple, and this is what they have come to actualize in Nigeria. I've said a time without number that you can easily see that the way they practice Muslim in the northern side where I came from, which we are not belonging to now. We are the middle belt. Most of us were covered from different regions. They carve most of us that we are joined to this northerner. Most of us are from the southeast, from the Igbo. Most of us are from the southwest here. They take us, they join us together, they name us from middle belt. This is the marginalizations of trying to weaken the Igbo race, so that they will not expand. But the whole world is watching. I've said the time without number that the idea of Islamic movement in the north is quite different from the Islamic movement in southwest here. If you live in southwest here, as I live, you will discover that in southwest here, Whenever Muslims are doing their celebrities, Christians also join them. We celebrate together. Whenever the Muslim also Christians are doing things, the Muslims join. We share love together. We do things in one accord. No one is forcing religion on anybody in this southwest where we find ourselves, neither Muslim or Christian. But you could see that the way they are trying to push Muslim in the north is quite different from the south here, and that's why the northerners they feel that they are the most superior Muslim. That's why when it comes to the more their fasting, it comes to religion, they tell you that they will never allow Yoruba man to lead them in terms of prayer because they fear that Yorubas are not the real Christians, are real Muslims, as they are telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu now that Bola Ahmed Tinubu deceived them. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is never a Muslim. He doesn't even know to share the simple prayer in Islamic way. That if he's a real Muslim, why must he go to Rome to go for coronation of the Pope? Now, what does this for Pakistan come to do in Nigeria? They have come. They are the people, allegedly, because they are still in questioning now. I believe that they are in the DSS or they are anywhere questioning them. What they have come to Nigeria. These guys, at the end of the day, you will discover they are part of people who are sponsoring this Boko Haram in Nigeria, this terrorist group in Nigeria. I've said it time without number that what they want to turn Nigeria to, the Muslim in the north, the Muslim extremism in the north, moving in the north now, they want to turn northern Nigeria to Iran, Afghanistan, Yemen. You can see all those dangerous zones that has taken Muslim religion to the other side. That if you kill for Prophet Muhammad, you will go to paradise. If you do this, you will do that. If you stone people today in the name of Muhammad, heaven is sure for you. These are what these people want to achieve. And how are these people gaining more momentum in the north? It's as a result of the politicians in the north, the governors, who are spreading this their evil gospel to take over Nigeria as a territory. And that's why they were easily deceived in 2023 election when the Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who have known their weakness, he presented Muslim ticket for them and they grabbed it. They never consider about the weakness of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Muslim, the vice president is a Muslim. They felt that this is the opportunity we want. That's why I'm not moved by every word that Erufai is saying today. Politicians, following politicians to fight is at your own risk. Erufai did not go to his favor. That's why he's coming out to discredit Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's why he's coming out to come and make sure that he put Bola Ahmed Tinubu out of power. Do you get me? This is the same person who championed Muslim ticket. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu is coming, he felt that there's nothing wrong in it. But he didn't favor him now. He's coming to talk. This is a man who championed religious extremism when he was a governor of Kaduna State. This is a man that high profile of insecurity happened in his time as the governor of Kaduna State. So he has not the guts now to come and talk to Nigeria. Name these people. These people are this governor, ex-governor, and some recent governor in the north. They are the ones championing this insecurity in Nigeria. Yes, without fear of anybody. For you to know that it's in the public domain, that I'm not going out of track, that the governor of Borno State have come out last week and told Nigeria that politicians in Borno State are part of people who are sponsoring this Boko Haram to take over the territory. And these are exactly what these people did to bring Boko Haram into Nigeria. Most of them today, as we speak now, they are in government, they are in federal, they are in presidency. That brought this terrorism to Nigeria, all in the name of political party. Have you seen the energy the former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, put on to defeat these people, Boko Haram, before 2015? Where Jerika was the head of army, this man put more effort to end this Boko Haram by all means. But the moment these governors, this one, they are now ex-governor, some of them are governor today, some of them are even in the presidency, the higher ranking, saw that Jonathan was about to defeat this Boko Haram. What did they do? They orchestrated plan with Obama to stop Ebele Goodluck Jonathan. Obama refused to sell weapon to Jonathan to fight these people. Obama did everything to weaken Jonathan, so Jonathan will not have access to defeat these people. Don't forget, before 2015 general elections, these people orchestrated the kidnapping of Chibok girls, over 300 something children from school, to collapse the regime of Jonathan. And that was the beginning of how these people say hatred of Goodluck Jonathan. to Nigeria. I see that many women today that were on the front line then, they are regretting the action they took. With somebody like Ekwesili, Yusuf Aisha, the rest of them, they came out. How will a weak president allow such kind of numbers of people to kidnap in the school? What was he doing? Why was this? But they never knew the calculation, what the politicians are doing behind. People who are behind it. That's why I said, when you are talking about the insecurity in the state, forget about everything that is happening now. We are putting on the Fulani because they themselves, they are doing most of those things. But if you look at it in different angles, you see that the indigene have hand in it. They are supporting this. And that's why you can see Fulani men will go to a community, they will kidnap, they will do this. Either they have paid some people to allow them to do this evil act. They cannot just come into a community without somebody betraying the community and they go scot-free. It will not happen. Because when they are coming in, there are people who are aware that they are coming in. They could be paid a high number, a large amount of money, which they keep mute. Now you can see what happened in Southeast. Now this native doctor that was being held now. Look at it. The people this man had been by, they will assume it is Fulani headmen that kidnapped them and buy them. Not knowing that the native of these people are the one doing this. Do you get my point? So we are waiting for these 4 Pakistan that be arrested. We believe that this case will not be swept under the carpet. The same way under Buhari government, the Saudi Arabia, the Arab Emirates gives this name to Buhari, who are sponsoring Boko Haram, using Burundi chain to sponsor them. But up to this very moment, Buhari did not name them. Buhari did not name those people for Nigerians. Buhari refused to name them for Nigeria. And as we speak today, these people are going scot-free. They are governors, ex-governors. Whether they are, some of them are recent, I don't know, because the name was not exposed. Why can't Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who reopened the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to start the trial afresh, why can't he resume this case? And to call Buhari, to give him his name, since Buhari does not have the guts to call the name of these people who are sponsoring Boko Haram, if truly this APC, this government, they are ready to end the insecurity in Nigeria. Because they are now using Nigeria to play politics. Now, they refuse to do the next thing. And that's why you could see that these people are gradually killing my people in Benue, in Plateau, in Taraba, and nothing is being done about it. You can see a lot of atrocity that is going on in Nigeria. That everybody now, we are just in the mercy of God. Going out to do, when you go out and come back in Nigeria now, you begin to thank God. Now, let's go back to American embassy. Now, you see the video on the screen that American embassy are threatening Nigeria, that the terrorism have hit Abuja, knowing that American embassy is located in Abuja and in Lagos. And if you see that this Boko Haram, they are gradually coming close to Abuja, their next target might be American embassy. And that's why Donald Trump now is coming. Is about taking decision now. If Nigeria government cannot secure Nigerians about these terrorists that have taken over Nigeria, America will not have options. Donald Trump will not have option to close down the American embassy in Nigeria. Maybe it could be a wake up to this our government that they need to stand up and do the needful. Don't forget that American government value one of their citizens that they hold Nigeria. Let me repeat. America, Donald Trump, value one of their citizens than a whole entire Nigeria. I am not, go and make research about America. Don't joke with their citizens. And that's why there are some times ago, there is American citizens that was kidnapped in Nigeria here by Boko Haram or Fulani. I can't recollect. What did they do? America, as far as America, they came in without Nigeria concept, without Nigeria aware. They came and picked their citizens from those Boko Haram or Fulani headmen, and they take it back to abroad. That's to tell you how a country value their citizens. And that's why you see people are ready to buy themselves to defend that country called US. That's why US Army are one of the best in the world. These are the reason the world is afraid to fight the US. because the gallant soldiers are ready to sacrifice their life for the country because the country went for them. Have you seen the way these Boko Haram are now buying our soldiers? Display them on the internet. And this has been the major reason why Nigeria youth are being skeptical to join Nigeria army these days. You can see the outcry of CDS Musa that Southeast people refuse to join the army. It's not limited to only Southeast. Even in Southwest here, how many people are joining Nigeria army? If Southwest here are joining army, what makes Owolu to come and be giving his encouragement word to you that there are many benefits in Nigeria army? And that's why I replied to Sowolu the last time, that Sowolu should advise his children to go and join Nigeria army. Enough of you thinking that Nigeria army is made for only for the poor. It's not made for the poor. The children of the rich also can go and do army work. Yes. It's not made for only the poor. Have you seen the way these Boko Haram are disgracing our Nigerian armies? And you think somebody will now have the guts to go, I want to go and join. Let me tell you the reason you see numbers of these Fulani Hausa people joining Nigerian armies. Most of them are repentant Boko Harams, which the government have accepted that they have repented. Unknown to them that these people are not repented. They are repented is in disguise. They are the one that is leaking information to this Boko Haram to lay ambush against Nigeria soldiers. It's in the public domain. CPL Noso that was killed himself with the enemies a few weeks ago. He said it. That the repented Boko Haram, according to the news, was the one that removed the finger so that this Boko Haram can ambush them. And when he discovered it, he triggered this thing and they finished all of them together. And the young man lost his life. Do you now tell me that the family where that young man came from, a prominent guy which the family are looking up to, that at least they have somebody who is up there that the family can look up to, lose his life? Do you now tell me that if any youth are now out of that family or kindred want to go and join Nigeria army, the family will allow them to go and join? The answer is no. What are the regard? Those Nigerian armies that have lost their life in the battle as a result of defending this country, what is their profit? How is their wife feeling? How is their children being taken care of? Rather, all we see is the senators are the one galvanizing, going out with flashing cars, building houses everywhere, looting Nigeria resources. Their children is wasting our money in the club every day night. And you expect Nigerian youth to come out, to come and join Nigeria army. Here you are, you see somebody like Senator Orji Kalu is coming that Nigeria are too lazy whether lazy for cheap money. Ask them between Nigeria and Nigeria politicians, which one are going for cheap money? What are you doing as a senator that you are earning almost how many millions in a month? Your allocation, everything. Oh, you people will come and defend yourself because we spend how many billions during our election to win. And that's why they are making this kind of humongous amount of money. But a teacher who make you a senator, a teacher who make you whoever you are, a president today, is earning less than 100,000 naira a month. A teacher who make you who you are today cannot boast of 2-bedroom bungalow after 35 years of retirement. What a shameful country. And that's why this country cannot get it right. And that's why nobody can tell me about my own personal opinion that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should show more courage and restructure this country now, ASAP. If the northern my people refuse to do restructuring, as I keep saying it, divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate way. Enough of these shenanigans. We cannot continue like this, that all is well. 50 people will die in a community, all is well. 100 people will die, all is well. We don't want place value on lives in Nigeria. The primary responsibility of every government is to secure life and property. The late Abuja once said that if it's insecurity more than 24 hours, know that the government have hand in it. Look at the cases. Look at what is happening right now in Nigeria. And here you are, they say the problem of Nigeria is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa. Today, Samuel Ekpa has been hostage in Finland. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Are there not still killing in Nigeria? Are there not still different atrocity that is happening in Nigeria? Please share this video. If you watch to this extent, let me know. I will appreciate you. Thank you for sharing. Share this video on your notifications and drop your comment.